Hey guys, good morning. I'm on my way to work and I wanted to get on here and do my Monday morning motivation. And I know I wasn't on last week because I've been doing a lot of thinking about my videos and my content and just, you know, I want to still be motivating and a support, but I don't want to ignore what's going on. I don't want to ignore what's going on. And I'm not sure where I'm going to go with my videos in the future, but I am still going to do videos. I am still going to do videos, and they're still going to be encouraging on some level. But I also want to, give good information, on just how to deal with stress and anxiety and depression and addiction in our ever-changing society today. And one of the things that I've witnessed myself is just the overwhelming nature of information that's out there. And I'm not gonna, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And they're on all sides of the spectrum. I mean, from severe conspiracy theories to people protesting to go back to work to people saying that there isn't a virus to I mean and they're from everybody. I mean, they're not just from Joe Schmo off the street. They're not just from me, and I'm not even doing videos on the coronavirus, but they're from like doctors, scientists, politicians, different things. I mean, I've seen little clippings from Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz, and my one friend was slamming them for their opinion, and then we got on the other side, saying something totally different, and then we got Bill Gates, and it's just a lot of stuff out there. And I tell you, if you struggled with anxiety before, I'm sure it has kicked into overdrive now. And some people, I've had to tell them, I've had to give them the suggestion of cutting down their news and social media, because it was just feeding their mental breakdown. I had a friend call and they were worried because they'd been exposed to the corona at their workplace, and they were like, am I gonna die? And we had to go, and we had to go through the basics of, do you have any symptoms? Do you have a fever? And yes, you can be asymptomatic, but you know, it does no good to be consumed by fear. It does nobody any good whatsoever to be consumed by fear. And then I'm watching, somebody sent me videos about protesters in Delaware and in Ohio congregating to, go back to work. And I was telling somebody, I said, look, I don't really have, in my opinion, I don't have a right to have an opinion on that situation because I'm still working. I'm still essential, very essential apparently. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But I don't know where I would be if I wasn't working. Would I be out in the streets protesting with everybody else because I can't feed my family? I I'm kind of thinking, yeah, because you guys know I got all those babies at my house, and the last thing I could ever imagine in my mind is watching them starve. Um, and I grieve for, well, geez, everybody. Because I mean, even in politics, I'm praying for the people in politics because there there is no there's no perfect decision in this. There isn't. You know, whether the pandemic's real or not real, people are still dying, people are still sick. Um, there's a lot of different theories on why that's happening. I'm watching videos being suppressed, which is interesting. I'm watching theories come out about the vaccine, and I'm just cautioning you to take a break, take a break, take a break from the media, take a break, um, and get down to your own essential priorities. And what is an essential priority? One, it's your sanity, because you can't get anything done right without having your common sense in working at 100%. I mean, I'll take 80%. But if you're being overridden by fear, anxiety, anger, frustration, your common sense has taken a back seat, and the crazy person is driving the car. Mm. And yeah, mm. I've got relatives, that are going through some stuff, and it has nothing to do with the corona, but they're elderly, and they get sick very easily, and so there's a lot of prayers going out for my family members, just that they stay well. And I don't know what to tell. I really, I would love to have this ultimate guru encouragement right now, um, and not sound like a cliche. I don't want to sound like a fortune cookie and say, "Hey, stay positive," because I know how hard that is right now. I mean, I totally get it. I mean, I feel it. I can't help but feel it. You know, I never looked forward to the weekend like I do now because I literally have to turn my phone off. I'm getting text messages. I'm getting like 6, 7 page text messages, all emanating fear and panic, and it's weighing on me. And without my main outlet, the gym, I'm I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the weight. You know. So I've started ordering different exercise equipment to go in my house. I'm going to get a rowing machine here in the next couple of weeks. You guys know I hooked up the new punching bag in the backyard, and I've been working on my book, which should be done this week, which has been a great escape mentally for me, just to really knock out this book. But I have to be careful not to, because look, I have an addictive personality like anybody else, and to escape into fantasy. I mean, that's why I don't have a PlayStation. That's why I don't have a game system, because I know I would be on that sucker playing Halo, Batman, Star. I'd be playing that junk until, oh man, wait, into the morning hours, because I love jumping into the fantasy world and escaping this world of stress that is, especially what it's become now. But I have to discipline myself to work on my essential priorities, which are, like I said, one, my sanity. So I have to take time to rest, which is why I took the week off last week from doing videos, and get myself together. I did just a 3-day fast, just for half the day, last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I was just praying and just really working on regaining my center. You know, and then I was focusing on a plan. I started doing plans on, okay, what if this is the new normal? I mean, everybody's hoping to go back to normal. And I was listening to Steve Furtick today, and I didn't get to finish his sermon yet. But he was talking about moving forward to normal. What if the past is gone? And I'm not saying this to cause people to spin out into fear. I'm saying this because I think we might need to be prepared for that possibility. What if we need to start building vegetable gardens because vegetables are the prices on fresh vegetables are going to go up? What if I need to invest in materials to make my own masks because Walmart isn't letting anybody in the stores without their masks? At least in my area, they're not. What if I need to develop a whole new bucket of patience because everything is moving slower now? Everything is more specific now, from how many people can gather to how I work to the lines that are in front of different stores in order to get in because they have people rationed out to a specific number who can enter the store. What if I need to invest in being more nutritionally sound and healthy to boost my immune system? And so maybe what if I need to start getting more vitamin C, elderberry, and apple cider vinegar to help boost my immune system? What if that's the new normal for me? And a lot of you guys know that I already take that stuff. So that's already been the normal for me. But I've got some friends that are starting to plant gardens. And I'm wondering if I should start doing that myself. If that is the new normal I need to prepare for. And I'm not saying that we're going to go into a depression or that food is going to become scarce. But what if I need to prepare for food to be more expensive? What if I need to prepare to find ways to spend healthy, fun time with my family? Because we are all at home now. What if we have to start playing more board games? What if that's the new normal? What if I should start praying with my kids more? And we should start doing more Bible study at home because we can't go to church? What if I need to prepare and move forward into a new normal? And here's another thing. What if this new normal comes with some benefits? And I almost hate saying that because, I miss going to the movie theaters too. But if I got to get down to my essential priorities, which is my family and my sanity and my spirit, my faith, then I need to really take a look at my life prior and come to understanding of my superficial priorities. My friend Beth, she's been working out at home. She does P90X and all these intense workouts at home, and she's just disciplined herself to do that. And so she's been like giving me advice on different things I can do. And I see people on video from my gym doing videos on what they can do. And what if the new normal is I've got to develop my own self-discipline and I can no longer rely on the team that I had in boxing? Is that better for me? Is it better for me that I start working on more ways to spend positive time with my family? Is that better for my family? Is it better for us that we grow a garden and start eating fresh vegetables? Is that better? And sometimes I think we've confused better with convenient. And maybe the world that was a little too convenient. And now we got to get up and work. We got to get up and work and invest in our sanity, in our health, in our own well-being and the well-being of our family. What if this new normal requires more effort? What if it's possible that if we start investing in adapting to the way things are now, and I'm not saying they're going to stay that way, but is it possible that I could come out better on the other end? Is it possible that through this pandemic, this crisis, I am better able to identify people who are really with me, people who really love me, and who I really love and care about? Could the social distancing have actually brought people closer together? Or has it made some of us more selfish and self absorbed? I think I said in one of my other videos that this has definitely magnified a lot of people's positive traits and negative traits, their strengths and their weaknesses. And I am curious to see how I will turn out at the end. Am I going to be stronger or not? And so that's the end of my video for today, guys. I hope that helps. I mean, I know it wasn't as motivating as my other videos. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe you guys liked it. But if you're cool with this and my content, please subscribe. Please pass it along, because I'm still out here trying to do my part. Okay? So I love you guys, and I'm praying for you guys, and I hope you guys are doing the same for me. All right? Peace.